Sanctus Emperor! Expecto Patronum!
Oh shit. Oh, that's dope! Ooh!
We can end this. You are now listening to
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Joshua Freeman, and welcome back to Joshua vs. the Movies, where we react, review, and go against all your favorite movies. Today, the movie I'll be going against, standing in the red corner, Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2. Part 2 came out in 2011 and was directed by David Yates. Deathly Hallows Part 2 marks the end of the Harry Potter franchise as Harry, Ron, and Hermione make their final efforts to defeat Voldemort. The movie brings back and stars for the last time Daniel Radcliffe, Emma Watson, Rupert Grint, Alan Rickman, Ralph Fiennes, and Helena Carter. The movie was praised by critics and was looked at as a worthy conclusion, but we'll see just how good the end is when it goes against me. The genre of the movie will be adventure, while the visuals and the stunts will represent how well the visual effects look throughout the movie. If you guys have any questions on the scoring template for each category, it will be in the description below. But I think we're all set. So without further ado, let's get to the review.
Fight!
Round 1. Title card, the last one.
I need to talk to the goblin. How are you?
Alive. How did you come by this sword?
We didn't steal it.
There is a sword in Madame Lestrange's vault, identical to this one, but it is a fake.
Who's the acquaintance?
A Hogwarts professor. As I understand it, he's now headmaster.
Snape.
Did he know it was fake though?
Madame Lestrange's vault as well. I need to get into Gringotts. Into one of the vaults.
That is my prize.
Are you thinking there's Horcrux in Bellatrix's vault?
She kept asking me what else we'd taken. I bet you anything there's a Horcrux in there. Another piece of his soul.
How are we supposed to destroy it now you're giving the sword to Grip?
We're working on that part.
Okay, so the movie's gonna earn a point right here. I like this opening scene and Harry, Ron, and Hermione finding out where another Horcrux is.
Fight!
Round 2.
We're relying on you, Griphook. If you get us past the guards and into the vault, the sword's yours.
Madame Lestrange.
Good morning.
Bellatrix Lestrange, not some dewy-eyed schoolgirl.
Easy.
No, he's right. He's being stupid.
Let's do it.
I wish to enter my vault.
Identification?
This is not gonna work.
Madame Lestrange.
I don't like to be kept waiting.
I've been warned.
Harry. What do we do, Harry?
Period. If you will follow me.
That's it? Oh my god.
Bloody hell. That's the Ukrainian Iron Valley.
It's been trained to expect pain when it hears the noise.
That's barbaric.
Lumos. Is it in here, Harry? Can you feel anything?
They've added the Gemino curse. Everything you touch will multiply. Succumb to the sword!
I didn't say anything about getting you out.
Of course. Okay, so that's gonna be my point. This scene is entertaining with Hermione acting like Bellatrix. It's just a little convenient that Bellatrix's hair will be left on Hermione's clothes, causing them to attempt this plan in the first place. And not to mention the likelihood of this plan actually working.
Fight!
Round 3. He fucking killed everybody. Damn.
In here, Potter.
You bloody fools. What were you thinking coming here?
You're Aberforth. Dumbledore's brother.
Do you hear from the others much? From the Order?
The order's finished. You know who's won.
Dumbledore gave us a job to do.
Did he now?
We've been hunting Horcruxes.
What makes you think you can believe anything my brother told you? Did he ever mention my name? Did he ever mention hers? You don't strike me as a fool, Harry Potter.
I'm not interested in what happened between you and your brother. I trusted the man I knew. We need to get into the castle tonight.
You know what to do. My brother sacrificed many things, Mr. Potter, including Helena, and she was devoted to him.
Okay, so the movie's gonna earn a point right here. This is a nice scene with Harry, Ron, and Hermione meeting Dumbledore's brother for the first time.
Fight!
Round 4.
Thought you were surprised.
Fine. There's something we need to find. Something hidden here in the castle. It'll be small, easily concealed.
Well, there's Rowena Ravenclaw's lost diadem. There isn't a person alive today who's seen it.
Harry. Snape knows. He knows that Harry was spotted in Hogsmeade.
Many of you are surely wondering why I have summoned you at this hour. Harry Potter was sighted in Hogsmeade. Should anyone attempt to aid Mr. Potter, they will be punished. Furthermore, any person found to have knowledge of these events will be treated as equally guilty.
Despite your exhaustive defensive strategies, you still have a bit of a security problem, Headmaster. How dare you stand where he stood? Tell them how you looked him in the eye, a man who trusted you and killed him. Tell them.
Ooh.
fight. Give me Harry Potter, and you will be rewarded.
Okay, so the movie's gonna earn a point right here. What a scene right here with Harry and the Order confronting Snape.
Fight.
Round 5.
You're to find her. You'll find her down there.
You're the Grey Lady. The ghost of Ravenclaw Tower.
You seek my mother's diadem. I cannot help you.
I want to destroy it.
Nice directing shot.
My lord. Begin. That's what you want here, isn't it, Helena? I can destroy it once and for all. But only if you tell me where he hid it.
It's here. In the castle. If you have to ask, you'll never know. If you know, you need only ask.
Okay, so that's gonna be my point. This scene isn't bad, and I like how all the Death Eaters are gathering behind Voldemort for the attack. I just think it's kind of stupid of Voldemort to leave a Horcrux at Hogwarts. And since the Ghost of Ravenclaw is talking about the room of requirement, I have to ask, how long has this Horcrux been in this room? I mean, the room was discovered in the Order of the Phoenix, and the kids trained in there. But you're telling me there was a Horcrux in there the whole time? Or while all the stuff was being put in there, someone put a Horcrux in there too?
Fight.
Round 6.
Harry talks in his sleep. Have you noticed?
Fuck you!
No, of course not.
You do it.
I can't.
Yes, you can.
Oh shit. It's cracking? Okay, so that's gonna be my point. I like this scene of them destroying the Horcrux and Voldemort's reaction to it. I just think it's bullshit that Ron and Hermione was able to get into the chamber without Harry. And I mean, yeah, I know it's small, so it won't affect the plot and the story. But that's like saying I heard somebody speak Spanish in their sleep, so now I can speak it also.
Fight.
Round 7. That's it.
Well. You have something of mine. Well, what's wrong with the one you have? It's my mother's. It's powerful, but it's not the same. Know what I mean? Why didn't you tell her? You knew it was me.
Come on, Draco. Don't be a brat.
Everyone to die! Here's my girlfriend, you God, I'll set the bloody place on fire!
Just threw it? Ooh. Wow. Damn.
You can't leave them!
Harry saving his rival. Ooh. Nice. 2 Horcruxes within like 10 minutes.
My lord. I need to keep you safe.
It's the snake. It's the last Horcrux.
Okay, so the movie's gonna earn a point right here. This is a nice scene in the Room of Requirement with Harry saving Draco and them destroying another Horcrux. I will say though, it is a little convenient they just found brooms to get him out of there, but I'll let it slide. But when it comes to the visuals and the stunts, they turn out to be really good with the visual effects during the Battle of Hogwarts. So with that, the movie earns a 0.5 out of 0.5 for visuals and stunts.
Fight!
Round 8.
You have performed extraordinary magic with this wand, my lord, in the last few hours alone.
No, the wand. Resist me.
There is no wand more powerful.
The wand. Does it truly answer to me? I am not its true master. The Elder Wand belongs to the wizard who killed its last owner.
Oh.
While you live, the Elder Wand cannot truly be mine.
Damn. Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
My lord.
Oh, shit. Oh, God. So the wand was resisting him. Wow. Feels bad for him.
Take them. Take them to the Pensieve. You have your mother's eyes.
You knew my mom? Wait, no, wait, how come you tell me what the fuck? Okay, so that's gonna be my point. I like this scene, I just have questions about this wand ownership plot point. I just feel like it hasn't been established enough throughout this movie series. I mean, Ollivander talks about it in the first movie and even in this movie.
The wand chooses the wizard, Mr. Potter. It's not always clear why.
You talk about wands as if they have feelings.
The wand chooses the wizard, Mr. Potter. That much has always been clear to those of us who have studied wand lore.
But it's not really emphasized in the other movies. I mean, when Ron broke his wand in the Chamber of Secrets, did he not get a new one because he was poor? Or because the wand chose him and replacing it wouldn't work or something? And if the ownership of the wand matters that much, when Hermione left her wand to Harry to stand guard in the last movie...
Leave me yours. Go inside and get warm.
If he would have used it, would it have resisted him because it wasn't his? And when Ron gave Harry another person's wand in the last movie, does that wand resist Harry also?
You need a wand, don't you?
Yeah.
I've got one here. It's a blackthorn. Took it off a snatcher a couple of weeks ago.
And since Draco is using his mom's wand...
You have something of mine. Well, what's wrong with the one you have? It's my mother's. It's powerful, but it's not the same.
Does that wand resist him in this movie? I mean, I really like this wand ownership plot point, and I like Voldemort's wand being a twin to Harry's wand, which means he can't kill him because it was set up in the first movie, but I feel like this wand ownership plot point comes out of nowhere in these last 2 movies. But when it comes to the directing by David Yates, it turns out to be really good as he does well with the Battle of Hogwarts, while also doing a good job incorporating great shots in the movie. So with that, the movie earns a 1.0 out of 1.0 for directing.
Fight!
Round 9.
You have fought valiantly. I do not wish this. I therefore command my forces to retreat. Harry Potter, on this night, you have allowed your friends to die for you rather than face me yourself. Join me in the Forbidden Forest and confront your fate.
Harry?
Damn. Luke Been two? That's Lily? They knew each other as kids.
She's ordinary, and you're special.
That's me.
Just like your father.
My father.
Damn.
Severus. Prophecy did not refer to a woman. It spoke of a boy born at the end of July.
Yes, but he thinks it's her son. Hide her. Hide them all.
Harry, you are so loved. Harry, be safe.
Said you would keep her safe.
Lily and James put their faith in the wrong person, Severus. The Dark Lord will return. And when he does, the boy will be in terrible danger. He has her eyes. If you truly loved her, I should never reveal the best of you, Severus. When you risk your life every day to protect the boy.
Arrogance rivals even that of his father, and he seems to relish his fame. Contain the curse to your hand.
You both know Lord Voldemort has ordered the Malfoy boy to murder me. The Dark Lord will turn to you.
He fucking knew.
Then will the Dark Lord trust you completely.
Well,
There will come a time when Harry Potter must be told something. On the night Lord Voldemort went to Godric's Hollow to kill Harry, the curse rebounded. Voldemort's soul latched itself onto the only living thing.
Oh my god. You're telling me he's a
Harry can speak
Horcrux.
with snakes. A part of Voldemort lives inside him.
The boy must die. You've kept him alive so that he can die at the proper moment.
Don't tell me now that you've grown to care for the boy.
I think he has. He left the sword.
Really? After all this time?
Always. The boy must die.
Yes. Voldemort himself must do it.
Okay, so the movie's gonna earn 2 points right here. What an iconic scene right here. From revealing Dumbledore's plan with Snape, Harry himself being a Horcrux, to Snape being in love with Harry's mom, which was the main reason for his attitude toward Harry the whole time. And I gotta say, Snape ends up being a perfect character in this franchise. But speaking of the characters, the actors and the acting continue to be great in this franchise. Daniel Radcliffe, Emma Watson, and Rupert Grint continue to be great as Harry, Ron, and Hermione, and Ralph Fiennes is still great as Voldemort. Helena Carter also continues to be great as Bellatrix Lestrange, as she does a masterful job acting like Hermione while being Bellatrix. The standout character of the movie, I would say though, is Alan Rickman as Severus Snape. His performance throughout the franchise is appreciated even more now that his character motivation has been revealed. So with that, the movie earns a 1.0 out of 1.0 for actors and acting.
Fight!
Round 10.
I'm ready to die.
Is that the
Resurrection Stone.
Yeah.
You've been so brave, sweetheart.
You're nearly there, son.
I never wanted any of you to die for me. And Remus, your son,
One day, you'll understand.
you'll stay with me.
Until the end.
Stay close to me. Always.
boy who lived come to die.
Damn. Blasted his ass into another dimension?
You can't help. Harry, you wonderful boy. Let us walk.
Professor, what is that?
A part of Voldemort sent here to die.
So it's true then, sir. A part of him lives within me, doesn't it?
Did. It was just destroyed many moments ago by none other than Voldemort himself.
Voldemort has the Elder Wand. And the snake's still alive.
Yes.
And I've nothing to kill it with.
Help will always be given at Hogwarts to those who deserve it. Do not pity the dead, Harry. Pity the living, and above all those who live without love.
What should I do?
Okay, so the movie's gonna earn a point right here. This is a nice scene with Harry talking to his parents and then Voldemort killing the Horcrux that was in him. I will say though, I can't believe that Harry basically had 2 of the Deathly Hallows the whole time while just being a person away from the third one. But when it comes to the plot and the story, it turns out to be better than part 1 right off the back, as there's less plot conveniences that help the movie continue. Part 2 turns out to be good with the wand ownership explanation and Dumbledore's plan for defeating Voldemort being revealed. But it's not perfect as there's plot conveniences with Bellatrix's hair, the random appearance of the Horcrux at Hogwarts, and the sudden emergence of the wand ownership rule that's never explained outside this movie in the first one. So with that, the movie earns 0.7 out of 1.0 for plot and story.
Fight!
Final round, round 11.
Harry Potter is dead! No! No!
Silence! From this day forth, you put your faith in me.
Harry Potter is dead!
Come forward and join us, or die. Well, I must say I'd hoped for better.
Oh my god.
I'd like to say something.
Well, Neville, I'm sure we'd all be
But Death Eaters don't talk, Neville, I'm sorry.
Yeah. We lost Harry tonight. He's still with us. In here. They didn't die in vain. But you will. It's not over!
Oh shit. His face! Why did they take his wand? What the fuck? Ooh. Damn, they're just leaving. Ooh. Ooh, nice. Oh my god. Wow.
When you told Professor Snape that one was failing you, it will always fail. One of its allegiance was always to someone else.
Ooh, though.
Together.
Ooh. Ow. Damn. Ooh, nice. Nice. Ooh. Damn. You got him. Nice. Okay, so the movie's gonna earn a point right here. I like this final scene of Harry going against Voldemort and Voldemort dying because he wasn't the owner of the Elder Wand. I also like the explanation as to why the Elder Wand kept failing Voldemort. Mainly because it is true that Draco was the one that disarmed Dumbledore at first before Snape killed him. But when it comes to the adventure, it turns out to be really good, as the final battle turns out to be entertaining with Harry, Ron, and Hermione searching for and destroying the Horcruxes. There is a plot convenience though of Bellatrix's hair just being on Hermione's clothes, allowing them to enter Gringotts and get a Horcrux, but it still turns out to be good and better than part 1. So with that, the movie earns a 0.4 out of 0.5 for adventure. So there you guys have it. That's my match against Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2. It turns out the end isn't that bad as I end up losing this one. We're not done yet though. Let's go see where it fits on the scale. Let's go check out the final numbers. Oh. Okay, so when it comes to the final numbers, we have everything except for the editing and the score. There were no problems in terms of the editing, so that'll remain a 0.3 out of 0.3. And when it comes to the score, Alexandra Desplat does a great job incorporating a score that proves to be substantial during certain scenes. He also does well bringing back some of John Williams' original score from the first movie. So with that, the movie earns a 0.1 out of 0.2 for score. So now that we have all the numbers, let's add them up. So the movie ends up with a 4.0 out of 4.5, and that gives it an A rating. So there you guys have it. That's my movie review of Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2. If you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like, and also let me know which movie you want me to go against next. But until then, this is Joshua Freeman. This has been Joshua vs. the Movies. I'm going to see you guys in the next match.
Extra, extra, read all about it. Extra, 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 read all about it.
Ooh. Ah. Damn.
What did I say? I am.
Took you long enough. Could have done this back in phase 1 though.
Be careful of mankind, Diana.